understand. This whole time you've had this thing, this gift. Never found anybody else that had, telepathic powers.
There was this one girl in high school who knew exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, yeah?
It was high school, I mean, there was only one thing on my mind.
Yeah, I guess me too. Well, what about your brother?
Well, I haven't seen him since he was born.
You don't think that's creepy?
My whole life is creepy.
Don't you ever think about it?
Yeah, you kidding me all the time.
What if you run into him?
If I ran into him, I wouldn't recognize him.
Ladies!
Hey, sir.
Where you guys off?
Oh, he's had a pretty good workout. We're gonna hit the showers.
No, you're not. Got 261 in. You guys are on.
I don't know where he came from. He just came out of nowhere, and he grabbed me and he pulled into the bushes.
Hey, excuse us, ma'am. Thank you.
Excuse us. Thank you.
Can you tell me what he looked like?
I don't know. He didn't have a face.
What do you mean he had no face?
Which means he was wearing a mask. Probably. I'm Toby Logan. I'm a paramedic. I'm gonna help you out here, okay? You all right with that?
Yeah.
You have a little swelling around your eyes. Is it all right if we put a cold pack on that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Hey, Oz, can you crack a cold pack? We're gonna take care of you, all right? Thank you. So we'll put that on how's your hands?
Hands, okay.
Can you just put that on your face there? How's that? Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. What's your name?
Come for coffee, Kayla said. Come for coffee.
Ann Simmons. She's a student. Jogger found her about half an hour ago.
Why'd I take the park? I didn't have to take the park.
Okay, Hannah.
Possible 904. Worked her over pretty hard.
Hey, do you mind,
Yeah, officer. Talk to you over here.
Hannah? I gotta check your pulse. Is that all right? I take your wrist?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
What's a 904?
It's radio code for sexual assault.
Why didn't you just say that?
Well, they usually do. I think he was just trying to be polite. You in pain?
Everything hurts.
Yeah? Okay, Hannah, I'm gonna check your eyes for dilation. Just a sec. I want you to look at me here. Look at me. Okay? Oz, grab a blanket. So we gotta take her out of here. She's hemorrhaging.
She's going into shock, Toby.
Okay, we're just gonna lay you down. Can you grab her feet? No.
Okay.
Hannah, it's gonna be okay. All right.
Clear the way, please.
Okay, hang in there, Hannah.
Did you talk?
She's barely breathing, Charlie.
We gotta
Just
go.
a sec. Okay. Yeah. All right, we got it. Hey, Charlie, you in? You're out.
No, go. Wait, did you get her shoes?
Took them off.
Oh, no, not again.
I'm awake.
I know you are. No one can sleep in these chairs here.
Thanks. What time is it?
It's a little after 10. How's Hannah?
Last I heard, she was still in surgery.
Yeah. The guy was wearing a white mask. Remember those cheap plastic ones you'd get at Halloween?
She tell you that, or you read that from her?
That was pretty much the only thing on her mind.
Don't you think this girl's been violated enough?
Excuse me?
Toby, this girl was just attacked. She doesn't need you probing around in her head.
No, I wasn't probing around in her head. She was transmitting. I told you, Charlie, that sometimes when people have strong emotions, it just kind of breaks through. Like with you back at the park.
Really? And what was I thinking?
All I heard was not again. Charlie, if there's anything I can do, if I can help you out, you're gonna let me know.
Thanks for the coffee.
Toby, you got a call.
Thanks.
Hey. There were some complications, but we succeeded. She's stable. Physically, at least, she'll be fine. When can I talk to her? She'll be out for a few more hours. What about the rape kit? I'll ask if she'll consent to one when she wakes up. Okay, great. Forensics is probably waiting for these. I'll run them right in. Thanks so much. You're welcome. All right.
You know, guys that do that, they should just castrate them. No jail, just...
That's how you feel?
Hey, if I'm mad, you should be furious. At least I don't have to see it.
Yeah, I try to block it out.
Must be like walking through someone else's nightmare.
Yeah, sometimes it can be like that.
Charlie looked like she was ready to kill somebody.
She's good, man. She's a pro.
I just sprained my ankle.
Your student said you collapsed. Do you remember anything before that?
I remember telling Wilson to quit fooling around. And by the way, which one of you called the ambulance? Thanks, but no extra credit.
You have any trouble breathing? Any chest pains?
I have had this cough for a while. Take a good look, kids. This is what 35 years of nicotine addiction will get you.
You still smoke?
I quit 6 months ago. Look, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're perfect.
I had to twist my ankle to meet a man who thinks I'm perfect.
Hey, come on, we'll bring you in, you'll abuse your health benefits, and I get a kickback on every test we run on you.
Let's go. Let's go. Just stop making me laugh, okay? And you? I see any of that online, and you will spend the rest of the year in detention.
Yikes.
Everyone's a hero.
Lit fact, Brian, I need a current address on him. No, I know exactly where it is. Thanks.
She's awake, and she's refusing a rape kit.
Why?
She said she wasn't raped.
Hannah, I'm Detective Charlie Marks. I'd like to take your statement, if possible.
Just want to forget the whole thing.
I promise I'll be brief.
You think you'll catch him?
I know I will.
I'll check back in a couple minutes.
Okay.
I was up all night studying. I have a test coming up, business admin. My friend Kayla Wolfson, she wanted a mental health break.
When and where did you meet Kayla?
Around 3 this morning. It's this 24-hour coffee shop over on Queen and Ossington. We left around 5 this morning.
Did anyone follow you out?
No, Kayla and I were the only two there.
Okay, so you were walking home and you get to the park. Did someone try to call out for you or try to lure you in? It's a shortcut, isn't it?
Yeah, I take it all the time. Not always so early in the morning, though.
Can you tell me what happened?
He grabbed me from behind and he pulled me towards the bushes. I knew that if he got me, that he would...
Can you describe him for me?
About 6 feet tall. Heavy. He had this mask on. I hate masks. But he didn't actually rape me. Something scared him away before he could. And look at me crying like this.
It doesn't matter if he achieved penetration or not. It's still a sexual assault. Don't minimize what he did to you.
You deal with a lot of rapes?
Too many. Do you remember what he was wearing?
A hoodie, jeans, gloves, that mask.
Can you remember the color of the hoodie or if there were any logos on it?
It's black, no logos.
Did he say anything to you?
Nothing, he just hit me. I'd like to stop now.
I just have one more question for you. Did he take anything from you? Any hair, jewelry?
Yeah, my shoes.
Thank you, Hannah.
I just want to forget the whole thing.
Yeah. She wasn't his first victim, was she?
Remember a few years back, the Park Trail rapist?
I thought he was caught.
He was released on a technicality. He won't be so lucky this time.
Yeah, well, you made a pretty big promise in there, Detective. I hope you can keep it.
I intend to.
All right, Miss Neymark, we got you set up with the complete spa package and the best doctor in the ER. Hey, Liv.
Miss Neymark.
Do I know you?
Olivia Fawcett, Science 9, Biology 11 and 12.
Oh, Fawcett, I didn't know you went into nursing.
Actually, I'm a doctor.
Oh, good for you.
Get a life, you shriveled old bat.
We went there, she had a twisted ankle. We noticed she had trouble breathing.
Yeah, especially when she laughs.
She laughed. Did a kitten die? Lean forward. Thank you. Breathing is a little labored. Put her in exam 3.
Okay. Cow. Yeah. Excuse us.
I think she likes Oz.
Yeah, poor guy. I have the sudden urge to skip out on the rest of my shift.
I take it you weren't her favorite.
No. I did everything to try and please that woman. Extra credit assignment, lab assistant. Nothing was ever good enough for her.
Oh, hey, Liz, where you go? Where you go? Exam 3, it's that way.
Do no harm. Do no harm.
This couldn't wait?
There was an attack earlier this morning in a park.
I remember you from before. I thought the judge said Brian didn't do it.
Judge declared a mistrial that doesn't equal innocence.
Oh, poor guy's been trying so hard to get his life back on track. After the last time, he lost his job, his family.
Yeah, poor Brian.
Well, I felt bad for the guy. Took him on as an assistant. Does a better job than me.
It's very charitable of you.
Brian, it's Lyle.
Just a minute. This is about that toilet in 5.
Brian, I'm sorry. She made me.
Not your fault.
Been busy again, Brian?
What's this about, Detective?
Aren't you gonna invite me in?
Got a search warrant? I know my rights. Have to after last time.
Girl was attacked in a park today, not even 3 blocks from here. Guy tried dragging her into the bushes, wore a mask, took her shoes. Sound familiar?
Do you have any probable cause? Witnesses put me in the park? Any physical evidence?
How about a rapist living in the neighborhood with the same MO?
I am not a rapist.
Yeah, so they say.
I'm calling my lawyer.
You do that.
Hey. I'm one of the paramedics who brought her in. How's she doing?
She's stable now.
Hey, Toby. Hey, thought I'd find you here.
Yeah, I think there's a way we can catch this bastard. Hey, I know you told me not to violate her head. I went in there to see how she was doing, and I got a hit.
I should hit you upside the head for bothering her.
Well, hey, she was asleep. She didn't even know I was there.
Okay, that right there, stop it.
It wouldn't stop what?
Responding to things I didn't say.
Okay, it's weird, I know. Sorry.
Okay, what exactly did you see?
I saw a drop of blood come out of the guy's mask and land in her hair.
She doesn't need you hovering.
I know. I won't.
I heard you.
Okay. That's it. Yeah?
Yeah. Dr. Olivia Fawcett, please.
What's phenolphthalein? It's called the Kastle-Meyer test. It uses a solution that turns pink or reddish whenever it comes into contact with even the smallest traces of blood. And they can use that to catch him. The more the police have, the better the case they can build against him.
And there it is.
Really? No, that's great. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Hey, they found blood in Hannah Simmons' hair. Rushed it through the lab. No current match to anyone in the system.
A warrant for Brian Litvack's DNA. Nice.
He lives near the park and matches the physical description of Hannah's assailant.
What's that? Tall, strong man?
It's half the male population of this city.
The MO is similar.
It's an MO that you cannot connect to Litvac because the court threw out those charges a year ago. You know that. That's a fishing expedition.
Litvac is good for this.
Connect him to the park. I will walk that warrant straight down to the courthouse myself. But until you do, stay away from him.
Your lungs are clear, but the T-cell count in your blood is quite low. So my immune system is weak. Yeah, I would say so. Okay, so give me an answer. Why are my T-cells low?
Could be any number of viral or bacterial infections, a spore, or even pregnancy. I'll have to make some more tests.
Certainly, as soon as you narrow down your scope of search.
Excuse me?
I'll agree to more tests as soon as you put some effort into narrowing your criteria.
I narrowed down my criteria by running tests.
Oh, don't be so lazy. I have trouble breathing and a low T-cell count. What's the most probable cause? You tell me that, and you can do your tests. Oh, and here's a hint. I'm not pregnant. Homework. She just gave me homework. What's next? Midterms?
What are you laughing at?
Me? Oh. Oz. He's just really you're a funny guy.
Thanks. Hey.
He's a good guy.
Do you have your own coffee?
No, yeah, we do. Your coffee's just better, and it's actually for you.
Thank you.
And Liv, I honor the honor system. So, what's going on? Old lady Neymark, she giving you grief?
She drives me nuts. Every time I'm around her, it's like I'm 16 again.
Hey, you put yourself through med school, you graduated with honors. Every hospital in the city was trying to recruit you.
Yeah, except Grace Memorial.
Okay, is that you or is that Miss Neymark speaking?
Perhaps a bit of both.
Mm-hmm. She's lucky to have you.
I guess.
No, say it.
She's lucky to have me.
That's all right. Yeah, lose the question mark.
She's lucky to have me.
No, you have detention. Hey, Liv. Miss Neymark wants to see you again.
I'm not here.
Let's roll.
You have detention? What are you guys doing in there?
Oh, we're having a good time.
Hey. Hey, I'll meet you at the rig.
Yeah.
Hey, so I heard Olivia found blood.
For all the good it'll do.
Well, what do you mean? I thought DNA was a smoking gun of evidence.
Yeah, when you've got something to compare it against.
Well, I thought you had a suspect.
I do, but I don't have his DNA on file, so unless I can place him in the park, I won't get a warrant. Especially after last time.
What happened last time? Sorry, Charlie.
The guy was vicious and methodical. It took 5 rapes and as many months to label Brian Litvac as the Park Trail rapist.
Yeah? How'd you do it?
A lot of hard work. And then I screwed it all up.
How?
A search warrant was en route, so I started searching. I found the victim's shoes in the storage locker, but the warrant only covered his apartment.
So what's the deal with this guy in the shoes?
Exactly. That's what we were wondering. What's the deal with the shoes?
Okay, no, Charlie, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
We went to the judge to get another warrant for the storage locker. His lawyer found out and accused me of planting evidence.
Well, it is possible he's not guilty.
No, you wouldn't question it if you met him.
All right, well, that's a good idea. Let me meet him, and I'll do my thing for you.
Because last time I checked, telepathy wasn't admissible in court.
Yeah, I've helped with the shoes. I've helped with the hair.
It's true. I'll think about it. Are you absolutely sure?
I don't recognize any of them.
Maybe you saw him at the park some other time. He might have tried to talk to you.
Sorry, I want to help, but
It's okay.
hey, you look exhausted. How's the investigation going?
Slow. Really slow.
You'll get him.
Yeah. Have a good one.
You too.
Hey, got your message?
Hey, Litvac's on his way with a lawyer and an alibi. You think you can do that thing you do and catch him in a lie?
Yeah, if he's lying. Well, I thought telepathy wasn't admissible.
I need something. Anything.
Okay, well, thank you
For what?
for letting me be the last straw.
No, this is a one-time deal. I'm not interested in driving around in a van with you solving mysteries.
All right, got it. Charlie, hi.
Stay here.
Yeah.
Barry Partridge. Detective Sergeant Becker. Once again, I'm here representing Mr. Litvac.
It's always a pleasure. Let's take it to the interview room, shall we?
No, I think we'll just stay out here where it's nice and public.
Of course.
There's a signed affidavit from Mr. Johnson. He was out all night playing cards with Mr. Litvac till 6 a.m.
Where?
His place.
And where's that at?
The west side, 697 Beckendale, basement apartment. There were 5 other guys there. They'd never met my client before. I trust these affidavits are sufficient.
We'll talk to them.
Guy did nothing except win too much of my money. And that guy on the top, he's a cop. One more thing. Detective Marks, that's for you. Stay 100 meters away from my client, okay?
Restraining order? This is absurd.
No, it's harassment, and it's gotta stop, effective immediately.
If you're so innocent, let us run a DNA test.
Give you a chance to fake the results.
Are all your officers this insubordinate?
Just Marks. Hey, Charlie, we gotta get to lunch here soon, so sorry guys, I didn't mean to interrupt this.
It's okay, we were just leaving.
Have yourselves a good lunch, detectives.
What the hell was that?
You were gonna hit him.
I only wanted some DNA.
Only?
Yeah, mostly.
Yeah, the only thing you would have got is an assault charge. And I think his alibi's legit.
How'd you know I was gonna hit him?
All right, okay, yeah. That time I looked.
Charlie.
Stay away from me.
All right.
You don't think a judge is gonna uphold a restraining order against a detective working a case?
One already did. And quite frankly, I'm not so sure I'm gonna fight this.
You're not serious.
Charlie, you based your entire case on an assumption that Litvak is your man. You're trying to make the evidence fit the suspect.
Look me in the eye and tell me you think Brian Litvak is innocent.
You're a good cop, Charlie. And no one is questioning your instincts or your talent.
Just my integrity.
You're off the case.
A tumor on your thymus. It's a gland on the upper anterior chest cavity.
I know what the thymus is, Fawcett.
I believe it's pressing against your air pipe and restricting airflow into your lungs. A CAT scan will tell us more.
I want another opinion.
You mean another doctor?
Don't put words in my mouth, Fawcett.
Yes, Miss Neymark.
Charlie's been acting weird since I told her about the telepathy.
Tinfoil helmet weird?
She's been avoiding me.
Well, you can be pretty humorless. I'm kidding. Lighten up.
She's been treating me like I'm a bad guy.
Specifically?
She has accused me of violating people with my ability.
And you've never thought of it as a violation?
No, I mean, an invasion of privacy, maybe, but not the thing that she's accusing me of.
Rape? She might be right.
Can you explain that to me?
I'm not calling you a rapist, Toby, but telepathy in the wrong hands is a weapon. That's why I'm always telling you to be careful, Toby, and discreet.
I trust Charlie.
Whether or not you trust Charlie isn't the $64,000 question.
What is the $64,000 question?
Why doesn't Charlie trust you?
Of course it is. Thank you, Ray.
Hey, Liv, how's it going with Miss Neymark?
She's actually unbelievable. I walk in there and suddenly everything is a pop quiz.
Well, at least she's not grading you.
Makes you think she isn't.
Look, Olivia, people don't change. Once a student, always a student. I mean, she probably remembers you needed a lot of attention in high school, and now she's right back on top of you.
That's where you're wrong, because I did all my homework, got straight A's, participated in everything under the sun.
Oh, you were one of those.
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, a teacher's pet.
I was not a teacher's pet.
No, of course not. You just kissed up whenever you needed to hit better marks.
I did not kiss up to anybody.
Okay. You were a suck-up. Brown noser. Apple polisher.
Okay, see, that's the thing with men. A woman's actually trying really hard to do a good job, and she's a kiss-up. And if she's confident and competent, then she's a bitch. You know what? Thank you so much, Oz, for your perspective. And way to make my day.
I think that went Not as well as it could have.
Hey, what do you feel when I'm reading you? Do you feel anything?
Like what?
I don't know. Do you feel violated? Do you feel like I've gotten into your privacy?
No, sometimes I feel like lobes of my brain are being cooked from the inside.
I'm being serious. Come on.
No, nothing. It'd be cool, but
Hey, Charlie. Charlie, wait. Charlie. Hey,
What part of stay away from me didn't you understand?
we need to talk.
We don't need to do anything.
I think you're letting your experiences blur your judgment.
How long have you known?
Just now, since you brought me in here.
How much have you seen?
Nothing. I had a feeling something was wrong at the police station, that's it.
I never told anyone, and here you come just pluck it at him.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
And that's supposed to make it better.
All right, listen, this is the reason you've been avoiding me, fine. I'll back off. I can't change who I am. But I think we can help each other.
You have no idea what I've been through.
No, I don't. My third foster home, I didn't know how to block people's thoughts out yet. Every night the guy would tuck me in, he'd think about what he wanted to do to me. But he never touched me. It was just a matter of time.
What'd you do?
I burnt down his garage. Got sent back into the system.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did. Hey, Charlie, I won't lie to you. I'll never hold anything back from you. It's the only way I can make up for this.
When I was 15, he was my gymnastics coach. I really liked the guy. So one day, we stopped by his house to pick something up. Then I passed out. When I woke up, he was on top of me. And then it was over.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Quit gymnastics. My parents were so disappointed. Okay. Let's say for a minute that it wasn't Brian Litvak.
It's not. Not this time, anyway.
What happened?
Acute respiratory failure.
I'm going to intubate you. This will help you breathe.
Second.
Don't have time for second opinion. The tumor's closing off your airway. There we go. You consent to surgery? Who's available?
Just you.
I don't understand. Was I attacked by the Park Trail rapist or not?
Whoever attacked you used the Park Trail rapist signature
Why?
to confuse the investigation.
So now what?
We have to go over what happened,
Again?
please.
I told you, I just want to forget.
Just give me a second. Toby.
Charlie, I saw it. I saw she couldn't push him away.
What are you saying?
You raped her.
Don't be ridiculous. He tried to attack me, and I fought him off. End of story.
Hannah, did he make you touch him in any way? What did he make you do?
He made me put it on him.
Condom.
I told you I wasn't raped. How can I be if I know?
That doesn't mean you gave consent. You did what you had to do to survive. Oh, honey. It's okay.
So, is he most similar?
The story about the condom is the exact same.
Yeah. You think it's Litvak?
Or someone who knows his MO.
This better be real good, Marks. Like, you found Jimmy Hoffa level of good. Why are you here?
I work here.
And be a little less subtle. Go away.
Oh, look at that. Lucky for you, huh? It's us. Hey, I'm on my way.
I have new information.
It's not your case anymore, Detective.
Damn it, Becker, listen to me.
He's
Litvak.
not a person of interest.
Yes, he is. Whoever attacked Hannah Simmons followed Litvak's signature to the letter.
So Litvak is coaching other rapists now.
Or he bragged to someone about his exploits.
Who's the source of your new information?
Hannah disclosed details of her rape to me earlier tonight.
So I take you off the case and all of a sudden she changes her story. That looks real clean.
I didn't feed it to her.
Doesn't make a difference whether you did or didn't, Charlie. The story's tainted. Just leave this alone. Or I'm gonna have to suspend you.
Don't walk away from me.
Give me your gun and badge.
You're not serious.
Now.
Marks,
Hey, there's been another attack. Oz and I are en route.
if you get anything, let me know.
Where are you going?
Litvak knows something. I'm gonna make him talk.
You can't do that.
I can do whatever I want. I'm not a cop right now.
Charlie, hey. Charlie! You're kidding me.
It was crazy. I mean, it just happened all of a sudden, right? I was jogging down the path. I stopped for a second to tie my shoelace. I get up, son of a bitch, he tries to grab me from behind. So I elbow him, I turn around, I go BAM! I think I broke his nose. He's stumbling back, I got a hold of him, and then I go wham! Give him a shot to the throat.
It's impressive.
Black belt. 6 years of training.
So what happened to the guy?
Are you kidding me? He took off running.
Yeah?
Hi, it's Detective Charlie Marks. Can you let me in? Brian Litvak.
There you are. Thank God you're here. It's Brian. I think he's hurt himself.
What happened to you?
I caught him trying to sneak in through a window, and when I asked him what he was doing, he attacked me. Like, he ran into his apartment. I think I heard a gunshot.
Brian, I'm coming in.
Oh my God.
I'll call 911.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, he tried to attack another girl, but she fought him off. I got a hit off of her. He has a limp. Charlie? Charlie! It's a paramedic. Can you let me in, please?
You have the wrong apartment.
No, hey, listen.
Hello?
Hey, yes, paramedic.
I don't
Hello?
want any.
What? Oh. Hey, thank you. Charlie? Hey. Hey, where's Charlie?
What the hell is this? Look, it's not what you think. You're trying to frame me! You
Where'd he take her?
Oh, I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do to you.
No.
911, what is your emergency?
This is paramedic Toby Logan. I've got a 10-200. Officer in need of assistance at 697 Beckendale. On the rooftop.
Sending someone now.
Thank you.
Charlie!
Toby, say you're a cop.
Detective Marks! It's Detective Logan!
You got my message. Backup's arriving.
We got your message! Your backup's arriving!
Keep talking. Keep him distracted.
Yeah, once we match the DNA to him, all the pieces just fell together.
It's Lyle Snellgrove.
Lyle Snellgrove! We're coming in!
Toby, he's got a gun. He's by the door.
Hey, you don't look like a cop, man.
Hey!
Charlie.
Charlie!
Get off of me!
So, how are you feeling, Miss Neymark?
What do you use on me, a butter knife?
I'll give you something for the pain.
Hey, Miss Neymark. You feeling all better?
I owe it all to you, Oz. You saved my life. Something you want to say, Fawcett?
Nope. Something you want to say?
Like what?
Olivia diagnosed the problem. She found the tumor. She performed the surgery.
That's what she's supposed to do.
She saved your life. I just drove the truck that brought you here.
So?
So thank her.
Yeah, I don't need to thank you, really. It's okay. I did my best, and that's all that matters.
Thanks, Fawcett.
It's Dr. Fawcett.
She is a doctor.
Take it. Hey. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's no problem. Hey, you're tough.
I have to go see Hannah. Tell her we got the guy. Thank you.